Deepak, what is your takeaway on the read-through from the IT big boys now that all of them are out with the earnings? While they are pretty hopeful that BFSI is going to be that firing engine going forward, the results have been a mixed bag.
They have been, Ash. I think the problem with results right now is that you're on going on the back of even this coming quarter is not going to be that great because you have a U.S. election that is extremely polarized. Most of their revenues, a lot of their revenues at least, come from that place, and therefore policies will probably change based on who becomes the U.S. president. And therefore, I think people will be loath to kind of give big contracts, especially where outsourcing contracts in a format where you might have some kind of counter duties or something like that applicable. You may have to change structures before you do a lot more contracting. So there will be that fear that who's going to come and what are they going to do. So I don't think even this coming quarter that the results are going to be meaningfully good. All of them are equally not so great, I think. BFSI will probably do well because in a scenario where rates come down, in a scenario where their bond profits start to show on their books, they still have extremely high amount of unrealized losses on their bond portfolios. But that loss quantum may come down if rates come down further. So they will have some more room for perhaps expansion plus even regulatory exposures. They will have to, do a lot more work on with companies like Infi, TCS, and so on. We have some positions here, but I think it's too early to call a turnaround. I'll wait for US elections. I'll wait for the time when we have more clarity. I think Jan, Feb, March might be the first time we actually get some decent amount of clarity. Prices, though, have started to stabilize on some of the stocks. So I think prices may give a indication earlier than the fundamentals will.